Good Thursday morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Today we're talking about thunder in the forecast picture. Thursday thunder and still a lot of humidity, but maybe not as much heat. 79 degrees right now. We are just a couple minutes away from 9 o'clock here from Rochester. That's our Quality Group camera and the CC height. 79 degrees. Dew point in the 70s. It is very sticky out there, very light winds, very humid, and we've been waiting for rain. We actually could use some rainfall. We are about 1¼ inches below normal for the season, which isn't a huge amount, but we've been on the decline here for a while in rainfall. We had a few doses in June, just keeping us up to par for a while there, but now the month of July has not been good to us as far as rain goes. We are looking at a deficit this month of more than an inch alone just for this month, because we've only had 0.02 of an inch officially in Rochester at the airport. But right now looking at a situation where we're going to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some this morning. Afternoon looks a little stormier. It's going to be more of a robust environment for bigger batches of thunderstorms. You'll see that on future track as we look at that here in a couple of minutes, but it's going to be much more unsettled with clouds and showers around. Not 90s at least today. This is all developing ahead of an approaching cold front. Once the front moves through, certainly then we don't have to worry about 90s because that cooler air is going to come in. It won't be a lot cooler, just not quite as hot and not quite as humid after today. But anyway, looking at severe weather situation possibly unfolding this afternoon. Not a big outbreak, but a number of strong storms will be possible with damaging winds and some hail. 77 right now in Rochester. It's 80 in Northwood, 77 in Decorah. Darker skies overhead. It's 79 right now. Feels like 82 in Rochester. Very light south breeze. 71 the dew point. Very heavy humidity in the area right now. The outlook for the rest of today: showers and thunderstorms this morning. Stronger storms after about 1 and 2 o'clock into the early evening hours. So all afternoon and evening I'll be in and out of those thunderstorms, and maybe some strong storms there involved as well. 84 expected high. Here's radar. Watching those storms get a little closer to Rochester right now. So far, rain free. It's right now 9 o'clock. This is probably going to change. I mean, you'll watch this video in the next couple of hours, and you'll scratch your head and say, "Why is he saying it's not raining?" It may change, but right now we have not seen rain so far. But some may develop here in the next hour or two, and then we'll see a more widespread outlook, perhaps for the afternoon. All this ahead of an approaching cold front draped across Minnesota and the Missouri Valley, stretching down into Nebraska. Behind that, there's high pressure that comes in tomorrow and brings us a quieter Friday. But again, slight risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center. That's the second level of severe weather threat out of the 5-tiered system. It goes from noon until about 8 o'clock this evening. Large hail, damaging winds, and even heavy rainfall. I mean, these storms are going to produce some big downpours of rain. We've seen them on the map already. Perhaps you've witnessed some, you've experienced some, but they've been around. Quite a bit of lightning as well. Here's future track. Watch these showers this morning, off and on, developing through the day, and then in the afternoon, look at these big red, angry-looking splotches. Heavy rainfall, damaging winds, and some hail in some of those storms. You see some very, I guess, menacing-looking activity. I mean, it's still hours away, but at the very least, maybe some heavy rainfall in some of those storms. And then about 8 o'clock, we see the severe weather risk really fade, the rain off the map before midnight. And tomorrow comes in with that high pressure and sunshine. The next couple of days, almost down to the comfortable level, at least the low end of sticky level and humidity content. So it's to a much lesser degree, still summer-like, but not nearly as humid, where we were in the dark green the past 2 or 3 days. So here is future cast. So looking at some thunderstorms, more widespread activity this afternoon, noon until about 8 o'clock, the severe weather risk anyway. That moves out tonight, a brief shower until about maybe 10 overall. We'll be done with the rain after about 10 o'clock, safely saying. The skies clear after that. Lows in the mid-60s, not as hot as or warm and muggy as the last couple of nights. High pressure comes in tomorrow. Have a crisp northwest breeze. It won't be really dry, but much less humid. And we'll have high temperatures still in the low and mid-80s. And Saturday, a little disturbance from the northwest. You see the scattered showers and little rumbles of thunder off and on throughout the day. So here's the outlook for the next couple of days as far as rain goes. Today's storm chances until about 8 to 10 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame. A severe weather risk done by about 8 o'clock, though. Friday, a drier day, and then Saturday, scattered storms off and on throughout the day until about 9 or 10 in the evening. Sunday will be rain-free. So mostly cloudy, showers and thunderstorms. 84 in Rochester, 83 Mason City. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. 84 today, almost 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. We had a high of 91 officially in Rochester. Some spots were quite a bit warmer than that, with heat index levels around 100 yesterday. Today, heat index won't even get to 90 because of the clouds and showers. 84, mostly cloudy showers, a few thunderstorms, southwest winds about 10 miles per hour tonight. 64, some evening storms, then clearing off, partly cloudy overall, and then mostly sunny tomorrow, less humid. The temperature is very similar though, 85, northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the forecast over the weekend, still 80s, we dip down to the 83, which sounds still warm, but that would represent the coolest high temperature of the month so far if we only settle for 83 on Sunday. And a day with sunny skies, it certainly is saying something, a little more seasonable, considering 82 is our climate average. We haven't had a day at the average level so far this month. So the 7-day forecast more in detail. Scattered showers, a couple of thunderstorms, occasional sunshine on Saturday, and still low humidity, or at least relatively low humidity. Next week is a more hot and humid by Tuesday and Wednesday with more widespread thunderstorms, high temperatures in the 80s, lows in the 60s. In the meantime, be weather aware today. Let's keep an eye on the situation with the thunderstorms, severe weather risk, and be in a place where you can keep tabs on what's going on. The weather app always helps, the KTTC weather app, and otherwise keep it tuned here to KTTC and Fox 47. We'll keep you up to date with all of that, and try to stay dry and hope for at least a little bit of rain. We could use some. This way I don't have to water the weather patio. That's what I'm hoping for. Been doing that quite a bit recently, but be nice to get a break from that, have Mother Nature do the trick. Anyway, have a great Thursday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for TGIF. Tomorrow looks like a great day. See you tomorrow.